Welcome to another vlog. We are, as you can see in the RV, we're packing. So this is what we do every time we are going somewhere. I'll explain a little bit more, but right now I have to get right into putting all of the food in the fridge. Back in. The reason why I take them out when we unload, no va a venir ni moca, is because we don't want it to get moldy since they are moist. We take them out and dry them and let them air dry as well so that they don't get moldy. So that's the reason why. This is like part of the routine. Tengan todo lo que tengo que guardar ahorita. So we don't have to worry about the food for the 12-hour drive that we're about to start. We got some cheese, some rosemary. Gotta get those fresh herbs. It is freezing. A little Christmas tree from the mobile bar to this is gonna be for the RV, so we gotta have, you know, our Christmas spirit everywhere we go. So I'm just trying to figure out, aquí se va a caer. I have to secure this. Yo creo que lo voy a meter aquí en medio, pero les voy a enseñar el refri real quick porque ya vamos tarde y ya tengo todo no súper organizado, pero por lo menos ya está todo aquí adentro. Y lo que voy a hacer es ponerle, I know I have to still get the stuff, the right things for the fridge, but for now this is what we're doing. We tape it so when we are driving and things are shifting, no se vayan a caer. It does work. Ahorita lo tengo que acomodar, but that's right now what we're doing. And then to secure the fridge, esto al final le ponemos este seguro. Miren, este aquí arriba. Y así ya no se abre el refri. I saw this. I don't know if you can tell, pero there's little, like a puddle. Esto ya está frisado, pero eso quiere decir que se está metiendo el agua from somewhere. So I gotta let Diego know. And it's good that I noticed this because this is not good, you know. Nothing in an RV is gonna be perfect. Let me tell you that much. And we already knew that coming in and making that big decision to make the purchase. Pero it's good to catch these things because I think right now estamos bajo garantía. I'm not sure. Right now is closing the slides, and we're gonna head out to where?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
For what?
For a business summit. It's going to be an intimate business summit.
Yeah,
There's
an intimate
14 of us.
14 people with Bernadette Joy, our money coach and business coach. So we are excited to see her, and yeah, we're taking the RV for this trip. I think for sure this is the last trip of the year.
Yeah.
He's smiling, but I know it is.
No, it is.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
It's the right height.
I think so. Yeah. You gotta go back more.
Tell tell it's been a while.
Ah. There you go. Wait. Diego said he's thinking about something.
So I'm going, list in my head, going through all the stuff that we have to do when we get there to hook up. And it's not going to be that cold there, but it was cold here. So the water hose is probably all frozen right now.
Yeah.
Because there's water in it.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So when we connect it, we're not going to have water flow in the beginning. So I'm trying to think of how we can do it.
Oh my god.
It's going to be so fun.
We're gonna have to go to a sauna.
Oh.
And then
Está bueno, pues.
aventar la manguera in the sauna.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to go in the sauna.
Me too. Shoot, 2 por 1.
No, pues, mom. Okay. Well, I will figure it out. We'll be alright.
Yeah, I knew this was not a good idea, guys. Like,
What do you mean?
well, we're newbies into RVing, or just having an RV in general, and this is freezing cold right now, and I don't think it was a good combination to. I mean, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, but
And we're gonna learn. We're
50-degree weather place, so it should thaw out.
In like 2 days.
In one day. So that Friday, it should thaw out, and we should be fine.
Well, we'll see how this trip goes. I'm 50-50 on like, I know every time some goes like,
But
it's
I'm
not
handy,
always
right?
perfect. Yeah, thank God he is,
All right.
because
I
I would
fix
be freaking out a little bit. Pero pues we're on our way apenas to North Carolina. We did say we're going to a business summit at Bernadette Joy. She's back from her break, and we hired her again. I think I did mention that. I don't remember. So we're excited, right? We're excited to see her. Diego's gonna be probably the main one going to
The actual summit.
Yeah, the actual summit. I'm gonna have to stay back in the RV with Ari because, of course, I have her, and so no one would be able to focus with her being there, and she can't be there. It's like a serious business summit, so here we go. It's so bumpy here.
Changing lane. It's because of the semis.
Yeah. And today is Thursday. We're gonna come back home to Michigan on Monday, so we're gonna be there for a few days. And lo bueno que mañana we don't actually have like nothing going on in terms of like the summit doesn't start until Saturday, so we at least have a day to kind of settle things down and probably think about our meals, and probably gonna go to Sprouts, huh?
Yeah, we're going to Sprouts.
We love going to Sprouts because they have things that we haven't seen in any of the stores here in Michigan. And I've been saying this for the longest. We need a Sprouts market or a Sprouts store in Michigan because
It's
we-
called Sprouts Farmers Market.
yeah, farmers market. So they got good stuff. Yeah, and we'll see what else is gonna be in the plan for Friday. We want to do something with Ari, that's for sure. Either a museum or I don't know, algo divertido that is also educational and family friendly. So
We stopped at Sheetz, I think the name of the gas station, to get some fuel. We have Open Roads, which is basically a corporate credit card. You sign up, it's free. You set up your bank account, and then they'll give you a discount every time you fuel up with diesel. So today, the fuel here, I think it's $3.29 a gallon for diesel, and I was able to get it for $2.95. So you get that discount. They just do basically you'll get your invoice or your summary of your fuel charge, and you'll get that discount. So there's a little bit of, I think, a $1 fee or 50-cent fee for doing that, but you still get to pay way less than it actually is.
lunchtime. Usually we're eating around this time, pero this has been saving us, huh? And nos quedan como 6 horas y media. Más o menos vamos a llegar bien noche a las 8. Va, es ok. Ya no se nos hace tarde. We just got to our KOA, which is like a place here, like a resort, right? I think it's some of our resorts and
this
some
one
are.
is not.
Oh, this is not a resort. But yeah, this is for pretty much all.
Campground.
Yeah, it's a campground, and we're just seeing where we're gonna be parking right now because it is after hours, so they leave this outside for us to know our site. And yeah, it just gives us the information. They don't give you any of this information over the phone or through email, because they want to make sure it's you coming in. So pero yo creo que aquí vamos a terminar este vlog. Ahora no fue ni siquiera mucho, ya es tarde, está frío. We're gonna just pretty much unload and yeah, just get ready for bed, y mañana será otro día. Hasta luego, adiós.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Buenos días y bienvenidos a otro vlog. Hoy es 12 de diciembre, el día de la Virgencita de Guadalupe. We're staying in South Carolina, but we're really meant to be in North Carolina.
We're 30 minutes from Charlotte, but
Yeah.
the campground where we're staying is in South Carolina, so we had to stay here.
Yeah. So ahorita estamos cocinando our lunch. I'm still in my PJs, no tardo en cambiarme. Pero vamos a hacer lunch because we're gonna be out pretty much all day today, doing adventures, family adventures, just outings with Ari. And where is the place that we're going? We're in between two places. Well, so once that we decide, we're gonna show you a little bit around. Pero sí, creo que it's like a nature place, and we're just really, really excited
Tienen actividades, tienen una ice skating rink, tienen todo para los niños y para adultos.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some seasoning in the meat. So esto es lo que me gusta usar. They make it so easy. El packaging de 7. El packaging. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. The taco seasoning from 7 here. So le voy a poner a bunch of veggies. La cosa de RVs, like when in the stoves, I cannot talk today. They get so hot.
Propane is hotter, yeah, so you have to always understand that. Propane is going to be hotter than natural gas from the house. So that's one tip we can give you, to start low, because it's going to be hotter always.
Yeah. This is the lowest. Y creo que ya va a estar la carne y todavía no tengo los veggies cut. So I'm going to get into chopping all the veggies, then combining this, and we're going to do hard shell tacos today for lunch. And yeah, they're going to be delicious. I'm already really hot. Like, I'm like burning up. Aparte que I'm in my luteal phase, so progesterone rises, and it just causes your temperature, your body temperature to rise as well. So hormones. But I think that's one of the things that I have been loving so much, is understanding more and more and more how women's bodies work and our hormones and all of the things. So yeah, I'm just so pumped to be working on my program, my one-on-one coaching program, really soon. And now that the Sweet Green event is over, I feel like I'm able to focus more on that. So I'll just keep you all posted. I do have a newsletter. I think that's where all of my updates are going to be for the coaching, plus Instagram. So you can follow me on earthycrape.com for more info on that. But I'm thinking of like launching sometime in January. That's my hopes right now. Pero a ver cómo nos va. Bueno, nos vemos en un ratito. These are the taco shells that we use. They're from Thrive Market, and the ingredients are phenomenal. So it's cassava flour, avocado oil, chia seeds, tapioca starch, and sesame seeds. Super clean ingredients. A lot of the taco shells at the store have seed oil, so este is my favorite go-to. And los taquitos ya están. So this is what they look like. This is sour cream that we absolutely love. Y hice una pequeña ensalada aquí con pomegranates, aguacate. Me faltó el feta cheese, pero no tengo. Y leche limón y pepino. ¿Quieres ensalada? So this is gonna be lunch right now. Okay, small recap porque siento que we have been all over the place since we got back from Mexico, right?
Yes.
Como que, I don't know, trying to settle with our schedule again, and we had that Sweet Green event, which ya las últimas no me acuerdo si les comenté o no, pero Sweet Green, cuando estaba en México, Sweet Green did email me, and they're opening like locations all over the US, and this is their, I don't even know how many locations they have here in Michigan, pero in downtown Detroit they had their recent grand opening. That was Tuesday, December 9th, and they had me there as a vendor, like my mobile bar was there. So I had already closed for the season, and they still reached out to me because they really wanted my drinks there, and I said yes, like a full yes, full body yes, because I was so down. We aligned in like our mission, our values, and what they're doing for the community, just providing healthier like options for people to eat when they're out and about. I was like so happy to just be a part of that, and yeah, of that brand activation. Very proud, and that was great. I mean, it was snowy. I thought it was such a beautiful, like, se miraba todo tan bonito, right? Like Christmas vibes, like the whole season, like 'tis the season, right? Feeling. And then people walking with their warm drinks in their hand. I thought it was just very complimentary with the whole vibe, the whole event. Pero nomás nevó un ratito. There was a moment where I was freaking out porque de repente se apagó the mobile bar. Like, lights were off, nothing was working. I'm like freaking out because we still had maybe more than an hour to go for us to close down and break down. And yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Diego went to go check, and it turns out, I think he should tell you the story here because I didn't see any of it. I was inside the bar, and we used the horse trailer for this. We have an indoor bar, and we have the vintage horse trailer for this part. We learned a ton. This is why we don't do winter events, because there's just so much. It's a lot colder. Necesitamos new equipment. I need to warm the drinks up. Like, it is a whole thing, and I'm not full-time in the business. I'm just doing this like as a seasonal thing. I alternate between my one-on-one coaching and my mobile bar business because trying to do everything all together, all like the whole full year, I would be like completely burnt out, because I'm a mama. That is always my priority, and then my business, and it's just like it would be way too much. On top of it, I'm doing things like newsletter. I'm doing my blogs on, not only on YouTube here, but we're doing I'm doing my blog on my website, which I am uploading here and there, like recipes. I just uploaded oh my gosh, the Grinch nog, which is eggnog rompope. Are you kidding me? Like rompope, obviously without the alcohol. So freaking creamy and delicious. I mean, I feel like, where have you been all my life? Rompope with matcha, y'all. Like, that is freaking bomb. And I was so happy how it turned out, and had to right away upload that. So it's now on the blog if you want to go check it out. Pero yeah, I've just been doing so many things, and this is why we do this as a seasonal. So ahí vamos, right? Ahí vamos a hacer el evento. Pero tell them what happened when everything just like shut off.
The thing was that the generator was keeping up, but the the espresso machine was taking a lot of wattage, and then we were using a little stove to warm up the ponche. That was taking a lot of wattage, and I did not account for that. So I used a regular extension cord, which I should have known better, but everything was too fast. Just like Carla says, we're learning because we don't really do this all the time in the winter, so we don't.
Yeah, it was our first winter event.
We don't use a lot of electricity, so this time we did. It was pulling too many amps, and the extension cord basically caught on fire, melted, completely melted.
Oh my gosh!
And almost caught on fire. It was smoking, so good thing it was snowing. Threw the snow on there, stepped on everything, and then
cover the evidence.
The good thing was that I did take a thicker extension cord, which would have worked better in the beginning. But I didn't think, like I said, I just took out the first extension cord, but we were able to finish the whole event thanks to me having the other extension cord, which was the bigger gauge extension cord.
I'm just so happy that we did not catch on fire, because that would have been such a shit show. Like, I cannot imagine. I don't think I would ever get any brand activations after that. That would be that would have been terrible. I was like, the whole time I was just so grateful that it did not get to that point. Thank goodness. And so we learned a ton from this winter event. I really don't want to open it up to do this like full year long. Pero si me vuelven a invitar, I mean, I might consider it. Like, if they have another grand opening, I might consider it. Porque la verdad, sí trabajamos a gusto con ellos, and they know my worth, our value, and I think I really do appreciate that so much, because there is so much work that goes behind an event. Literally, not kidding you, before and after. It takes days. Desde go shopping, like, I have to figure out the quantity of like every single syrup, because everything is made in-house, and so figuring out like the multiplying and the math so that I make sure I have enough drinks, the syrups, the everything. And so I ando like, people think it's so easy that we're just showing up, pouring drinks, boom, like pack everything and leave. But they're not seeing every single thing, you know, that adds to that intentional, like, crafting just one single drink. It is so much work. But at the end of the day, worth it, because I know what goes into every single cup with so much love and so much care, and there's really no one like us. And to be able to offer that, especially in in downtown Detroit, where we were both raised, I mean, that was just something, right? Like, the fact that we're Latinos, and there's just so much that I was like, this is a definite yes. Like, there's no way I can just say like, oh no, we're closed for the season. No, I was so happy when they still reached out to me. So that was that. Y no alcanzamos a grabar the rest of it when we were, you know, putting everything away. Todavía estaba nevando, and es mucho trabajo, la neta. Yo no sé cómo le hacen mucha gente just like pulling out. It makes it look so easy and simple. People doing YouTube or vlogging their lives. We're not vlogging our lives. I can't imagine. Like, tampoco eso, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to get to that point because it is a ton of work. It is a ton of work. Yeah, sometimes you just want to not even pull the camera out, you know. But yeah, thank goodness that went well. And I'm trying to see. So the next day, it was pretty much like packing, which was Wednesday. Packing because on Thursday is when we hit the road again with the RV to be here today. So last night we got here. We got to South Carolina, like Diego told you all in the morning. And yeah, Diego's going to be part of Bernadette's Joy's summit. This is her last summit of the year. We did hire her again. She is the CEO and founder of Crush Your Money Goals. Go check her book out. It is freaking amazing. She has changed our whole entire lives. The way that our mindset when it comes to money, when it comes to financial freedom, which we are still slowly but surely working on. It takes a lot, step by step, to get there. You can't do this overnight. And so she has been our money coach, business coach for the past 2, almost 3 years. We met her in a financial freedom summit in Puerto Rico from Janice Torres from Yo Quiero Dinero. And from there, I mean, it's just been, we're fam now, right? We're fam. She is Auntie B for Ari, and yeah, she's someone that we're never gonna, I feel like she's not gonna be you know, some people come in seasons. I feel like they come and go in your life. I feel like she's gonna be in our lives for the rest of our lives, you know. I do feel that. We love her so much, and so she took a break from her coaching and the things that she was doing to take care of herself, which I freaking admire, because that is hard. That is really hard, to pause what you're doing in your business to be able to like take care of you. It takes so much guts to be able to do that, because there's a lot of fear. At least for me, if I think about that, to put a pause completely, I would be like, whoa, like siento que, yeah, there's a lot of beliefs that will come up, you know. But really proud, and I told her that that's something that we needed to see from like a CEO, from a founder, from someone who's like a high achiever, who is doing so much, you know, for her business. Like, we needed to see her taking care of her health and resting, and I think that is so valuable, and we need to see that more. We need to see that more, because all we see is just like go, high achieving, success after success after success. And where is the moments where you are deciding to say no to everything else for a moment and say yes to yourself? You know, it's really rare to see that. So one of the things that I personally, that I can speak on, love about her is the fact that she takes like a holistic approach when it comes to money. So she doesn't always talk about money. It is also about health. Like, health is a big component. I think that's where I'm like drawn into her work more, because it's like you cannot talk about building wealth if you're not including health, because honestly, health is wealth. It is a huge component. De nada sirve que estés rico y todo madreado, you know, de tu salud, and you're at the hospital and medications and all of these things. Like, de nada sirve. All your money is going towards that. Like, your health, if it's optimal, you get to live life more fully and freely, you know. Bueno, y ahorita, entonces, ahora sí ya vamos rumbo. We just ate lunch, which is the perfect time to leave, either from whatever we're doing, like from home, or what. We love to leave right after lunch, porque our bellies are, you know, están llenitos, and we're satisfied, we're satiated, and we can also walk to support our blood sugar. Y that's when we like to sort of leave the house, porque leaving earlier than that is just chaotic. We gotta find somewhere to eat after. Usually we don't like eating out. Today we might make that exception, just because we are a little bit retirados from the RV going to where we're gonna be, and it just makes no sense to drive all the way here. I would still have to cook. I'm thinking of cooking some enchiladas, and then with like a really nice big old salad on the side. So we'll see if we can do that tomorrow instead of today, porque ahora queremos aprovechar el día. So vamos a ir a Wild Woods, a little bit of Wild Woods. It's a Whitewater Center designed for kids, and this is created for younger ages. It's featuring dozens of challenges, discovery elements on dedicated campus. So they do have a lot of acres, no sé cuánto, pero tienen tree houses. They're connected by hammocks, swinging bridges, boulder gardens. Wild Woods also feature a bike trail. They have half-mile track, including mini rollers, rock gardens. I mean, oh, no, I thought it said how many acres it had. Pero I really, like, I don't know how I did not find this sooner, porque I feel like there might be something like this back home near Detroit. Pero this would totally be like my homeschooling spot if I was to live here. They have, okay, they have kids yoga, like some events. Ahora no, pero dice coming soon. So they always have events going on, is what I'm looking and learning about. And they have yoga in nature, y'all. In nature. Are you kidding me? Like, being in nature does so many wonders for the cognitive development of the kiddos. They have festivals outside in nature. They have, wow, music. I mean, I'm just looking at the pictures and this is absolutely incredible. So tienen also, they allow dogs to be here. I don't know of every single activity, but I know that in some, yeah, like dogs are allowed to be here. They have trail running, hiking, rope courses, mountain biking, zip lining, ice skating. So we are just so pumped. If you haven't checked out 1,000 Hours Outside, Ginny Urich, she is pretty much the CEO and founder of that 1,000 Hours Outside, and it's this concept to spend 1,000, like families to spend 1,000 hours literally outside. It's self-explanatory for the entire year. So ella tiene muchas cosas in su website. Definitely go check her out. Like, we met her 2 or 3 times already at this point. She is from Michigan, and she has like over, oh my gosh, like I want to say at this point over 100 million downloads on her podcast. Algo así. It was like ridiculous numbers. I'm like, and it just keeps growing. She is so big. Like, she has interviewed so many people, very fascinating stuff. Ella habla siempre de, the screens, that kids are always on screens and they spend more time on screens than being outdoors, and what it's doing to their development, what it's doing to their brain, their mental health, and it's contributing to being more difficult, like behavioral wise. I mean, the science behind, which is so true, like this generation, and I'm a little worried for even more in the future. Now with AI, it's just, I've even seen AI toys, like, oh my god, it's a little scary to think about. It's honestly una de las many razones que we just decide not to show our daughter, porque con tan solo, there's so many vulnerabilities now con AI. There's lots of scams. Pueden usar como su carita de los niños y convertirlo ya, no sé, no quiero ni pensar, pero sí ha habido muchas cosas ya así. And it's just like, we don't know. It's very hard to control afterwards, especially the way that we're headed and how fast everything, like technology, is really, really like going. Está bien cabrón. Pero we are, I really recommend to listen to her content. She is everywhere, literally everywhere. So hace a veces conferencias. Not that she does it on her own, but I think it's like she goes and is a speaker to these places. She is from Saline. It's like Ann Arbor, Michigan. Por ahí, cerca de Ann Arbor, yeah. Creo. Pero, yeah, y tiene su libro, which I'm still reading. I feel like I have not had, it's really hard for me to have my own time to read. Y cuando puedo leer es en la noche a veces, no siempre, porque me toca acostar a la niña. And by that time, sometimes I'm knocked out and I don't get to read. Pero tiene muchos libros que ha publicado, y uno de ellos, el most recent one, the latest one, has been homeschooling. You're doing it right just by doing it. And I mean, that has been such a game changer. I feel like there's a lot of moments where I feel like a little bit uncertain and about the whole homeschooling, because it's really hard to find Latinos who are doing that. It's just, I feel like I need more diversity in these groups. Like, a veces que vamos, we're the only freaking Latinos there. See, I would love to see more diversity. I want to see Black people. I want to see Asian, like, kiddos. And I want to see all kinds of people, like Árabes. And yeah, like, if we can have that, shoot, like, what a beautiful world we can also create. But it's really hard to find. At least I haven't found our spot, you know. That's why I sort of stopped going also to the one that I was going to, just because of, I just felt like, I don't know, you feel it when you just you look around and you just don't find anyone who looks like you, right? Or speaks the same language, or who truly gets you from like the cultural side. So yeah, I feel like we're missing a little bit more of that, and so it's hard to find that as a Latino family. Pero no es que no haya, sí lo hay. It's just a matter of time, maybe, you know, finding our peoples. And I have friends who are Latinas, like, who are doing it, and I think that's why I don't feel so alone in this world, because I do have people we can literally create something like, hey, let's go here and take the kids, boom, make it a day, you know, and it's educational, and we get to bond, we get to catch up. It is amazing for the kids to also socialize a little bit, and yeah, which is one of the biggest concerns for people, is that, you know, kids are not social. Pero no es cierto. No es cierto. Pienso que el área principal, allá ya se ve como, ¿cómo se llama? Oh, I always forget that word. Zip line. La tiralesada. God, this is so freaking cool. I don't know how we did not find this place last time, yeah, because we've been here, what, a good at least two times here already. This is insane. Like, I'm already excited. I feel like I'm in Colorado or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the whitewater rafting, like for the summer.
Yeah, those tubes are pumps, and they push water out, and they let you, you know.
Oh my
that's
god,
how you
I
bounce
cannot.
off
I mean, the rock climbing is over here. This place is insane.
So cool.
So freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Like, if you're an outdoorsy
Yes.
enthusiast, this is your spot.
Oh, look at it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we're about to go check every single spot. Y luego tienen lugares donde you can rent gear, but also you can buy.
Outfitter store.
Yeah, like an outfitter store. Mira que padre. Dude. Wow, look at this beautiful barn. Aquí es donde ya puedes comer. Wow, they have a real fireplace. That is so cute. And I don't know what that is over there.
Look at the yaks.
They have no.
Are they yaks?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I missed them. Wow.
Are they yaks? No, they're Highland
Highland
cows.
cows.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, they're all babies.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, because yaks are big.
Right now they're just chilling. Usually if cows lay down, it means it's gonna rain.
Oh.
Oh.
But I don't see a problem with that. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever go past a field and all the cows are just like hanging out like together and on the ground, that usually means that
Is rain coming?
rain or like snow or something.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Elwood's Canyon Ridge. So, ahorita vamos a. This place is huge. Vamos a ir al Wildwoods section, porque ahí es donde tienen más cosas para los niños chiquitos. Hay muchas actividades que ella no puede hacer because she is still really small, like really young, and there are certain things that she is not able to really do right now, but we're gonna do the things that she can do. So we're on our way there. We're gonna get our steps in. Look how freaking amazing. We're literally in the woods, and they do the zip lining right there. You can see them right there. That's the zip lining. This is so cool. We are gonna come back at night to do the winter trail. So todos estos foquitos se prenden en la noche, and it's gonna be so freaking epic. This is literally what I wanted to. I was craving to be in like a woodsy area.
Look like fall vibes.
Yeah, this is totally
freezing.
like, but at the same time, I just love that it's not that cold, you know? En la noche sí va a refrescar, but like, this is literally in my essence. I'm so in love. Like, nature, we already know it's healing, it's resetting your nervous system. There's no place like nature. Ari, ¿quieres abrazar el árbol? This is typically what we do. We hug trees. And it just helps you connect. This is a way that you can do grounding. If you're not familiar with it, look it up. It's like walking barefoot. And when you are hugging a tree, you're also grounding. I'm so giddy right now. Like, this is... Oh my God. I think I'm going to stay here with Bernadette. And you're going to go home by yourself.
That's fine.
I would live here.
I'll come to field next week.
I would live here. Look at... Oh my gosh. Look at this.
That's for the bridge we're going to cross.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. You can... Oh my God, you can stay here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think they're called that.
Yolks.
Okay, so vamos a... ¿Nos vamos a meter por aquí?
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Okay, dice running, jumping, intentionally bouncing and swinging the bridge are prohibited. Never carry children or pets. What do you mean never carry? Like no los
They have
abraces?
to walk, yeah. They have to walk it. And then that says no bags, cameras, phones, water bottles, and loose items are allowed on the bridge. Everything like must be in your bag.
Okay, that makes sense. So I guess I gotta put the camera away right now. Maybe. Well, maybe I'll just do something that I'm not. Don't do this at home, guys. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay.
It's a suspending bridge.
Can you walk a lot slower? Whoa. This is so cool.
It's actually suspending bridge. It's pretty cool. There's multiple of them. So this is Willwood area. So here's where all the kids' activities are. Basically a little kids park. They have the little bikes. You can walk in the rope. A little bit of basically rock climbing. And this whole park started in 2006. But it's literally in the middle of the woods. As you can see, everything is made beautifully, great craftsmanship. And that's the actually sell they sell things in there to drink, I think. So here's where you can run, be with your kids, do everything. This is so cool. And at night, I think this is, yep, there it is. All the lights are on over there. Those white ones turn on over there. But yeah, basically, this is where we're gonna spend our day. Running around. We're in fall. For us, this is fall season. Fall weather, I mean. It's like 40 degrees, 46 degrees out. It's nice. It's not too cold. And later we're gonna do all the night, well, basically a night hike, night hike. So I just ran to go get the camera so I can show you guys the park.
I'm like a child right now. This is so fun. This is the best place ever. Like, I cannot. I'm constantly in awe. Like, I'm so.
Got a big one over here.
La mollera de la niña. This place is unbelievable. I mean, I think I keep saying that, but it is everywhere I look. I'm just like, what? Like, I've never seen anything like it. This is the perfect place for kids to be exploring, for being outdoors, for being in nature. Like, this is homeschooling. Like, I wish we had something like this similar back home. This is so well structured, so well built. Everything. I mean, in la noche, at night, we're gonna come back, like I said, and the lights are gonna be on, so it's gonna be another experience. But I am so in awe. Like, I just can't. The swings, you didn't even get to see that part, but when we're swinging, you actually hear the music. Like, there's music playing, and the higher you go, the louder it sounds. The stimulation in terms of using the five senses, it is so well structured, so well made, right? This is unbelievable. Everything you can think of is here. Being outdoorsy, like, I mean, miren esto. Whoa, you got it. Agárrate. What is this? It's a pine cone. It's a beautiful pine cone, huh? Van a ser las 5 y no tarda en oscurecerse, so we decided to leave the park right now to go eat dinner, and then we're gonna come back here. See, I was thinking we're only gonna be for a few hours, but it is so freaking cool that we just decided to come back because it's gonna be even prettier with the lights on at night, the Christmas lights. So we're pumped. This is all about our baby today. It's all about her and us being, together as a family, having fun, enjoying nature, and doing activities. Where do we go? Through here? So my tip for finding good places to eat, which you don't always have, to my standards, I guess it's not always easy. But today we decided to eat out right now because to go back to the RV, the fifth wheel, it's going to not only take a while, but then de aquí a que cocino y todo, it's not worth it. It's not worth sacrificing, her time having fun here. So I actually, just a quick Google search, organic seed oil free restaurant, and just see what comes up. So the first thing that came up for us is called Lincoln Street Kitchen and Cocktails. So it says committed to being 100% seed oil free, using tallow, butter, and olive oil. The menu items are scratch made with locally sourced ingredients, which is all like green, check for me. So we're gonna go there. They partner with farms and markets, so this is literally what caught my attention, and I said, babe, let's go eat here. So we're on our way there. They do open at 5, so we figured it's 30 minutes. By the time we get there, we'll be the first people like waiting to go in, and that way no perdemos tanto tiempo, you know. So that's our plan. Lincoln Street Kitchen and Cocktails. Let's go check it out. La tierra de México. La tierrita roja, mira. Ahorita está cerrado, pero este es donde hacen como el rock climbing. No, está hermosísimo. Ahorita está bajando el sol. ¡Ay, sí! Parece que ya tienen como otra área para comer y una barra.
Oh, yeah.
Llego cargando mi bolsa. I'm gonna leave it though, right? I think I'm gonna leave it. Vamos a este lugar. It's so pretty. Oh, look, they even have the picture here. Alright, vamos a... Okay, check this out. This is the kids menu. I love how they scribble the cocktail here because obviously it's a kids menu, so I thought that was really clever. And you're not gonna find a kids menu like this. This is so well balanced. So I did ask, it is seed oil free, and they do source their ingredients from local farms, and it's all, yeah, locally sourced. So they have pan roasted chicken, wild Gulf shrimp, pan-seared salmon, which is what we're gonna order for Ari. And then they have house-made natural sodas.
Get thirsty?
So that is awesome. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, one thing about the natural sodas is that you still have to ask for the ingredients, because just because you see the word natural in there doesn't mean that it's, you know, it doesn't have sugar or syrups in there. Like, you never know. So I always skip it, and we opt for the water, because they don't need sugars, like any more sugar in their bodies. Trust me. So this is a kale salad. We got some pasta. Fries with cooked in beef tallow. Yep, fries con steak, y allá tiene wagyu. Gonna be good dinner. Qué rico. That's actually really good. Dinner was also 10 out of 10, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing.
And especially because we were able to talk to them, and they did confirm it's like seed oil free. They're really proud of that and committed to that
Everything was cooked
standard.
properly,
Everything
too.
was cooked with like fresh, from scratch and locally sourced ingredients. So major plus. Comimos tan a gusto, y le presté la sudadera mía a Diego. Le
Yeah,
queda
I
como
didn't-
hasta el belly
I
button.
didn't come prepared.
Yeah, we didn't think we would be here all day, pero miren. Hey, it works. Como la flor. Miren. So cool, huh?
Oh, look inside the cell. The airstream is
Oh, that is so genius. Like,
only
imagine
if
my
you
mobile
skate.
bar right here.
So
Only if you're skating, you can go in there?
That's so cool.
Wow. That is very creative and unique. And I love how it's not just like this whole skating rink open.
It's like you go around.
Yeah, like it's like if you're on a trail almost.
I think the kids go in the middle, like easier. Like
Yeah, there's like sections so the kids can go in the middle. I know it's hard to see right now, but this is really cool. Baby. Hi.
Sácalo.
Aww.
Yeah, sácalo.
Hi.
Vamos.
We're gonna do this trail right now. It's called a winter trail. Y está todo alumbrado. I think this is the first time we are hiking at night. I've never hiked at night. Especially around Christmas time. Like,
Oh no.
this is so perfect. I feel like If there's anything you want to do in the winter, it's something like this, right? With the family.
And yeah, with lights, hiking, nature,
Yeah.
your body. You're
Your
not
body.
prepared.
Are you talking from
Oh
experience?
yeah, a little bit. I got no gloves on. No.
Me either. I forgot my gloves, but it's okay. This works. I mean, it's colder back home, back
No,
in
I
Michigan.
actually feel pretty good. Only my nose is cold right now.
Yeah. All right. So it says, oh, we can also check out the warming hut. So remember we said earlier that you can stay here. No, you can't. It actually turns out there's a warming hut. Wow, look at this tree. Mira el árbol. Mira el árbol, Ari. Wow.
Yeah, it's going up.
Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, Mama. So Wildwoods is the area where we were at earlier for the kids section, and then they have the night zip lining, which is so cool. Allá está el bridge también. So vamos a entrar a este warming hut ahorita. Chavo del 8.
Como el Chavo del 8.
Sí te ves, man.
Eso,
Sí.
eso, eso,
¿Y con los lentes?
¿Me los quito?
¿Tienes lentes o no?
No.
Ah, la chilindrina. Ya ni me acuerdo.
It's chida.
That is so cool. I don't know if I said this, pero you can bring your furry friends. So we're seeing dogs everywhere, which is so cool. Miren el puente. Vamos a caminarlo ahorita. Wow. It's like un túnel chiquito.
Appreciate it.
Wow, look at this. I feel like it is a place to meditate. No manches, it's so calming. Suelo. Sello. You hear the music in the background and you're just like, it's really relaxing.
Wow.
You're in the universe right now. You can speak to the universe.
My insurance.
What would you say?
Turn around, go back.
Aquí nos despedimos. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our night. Hasta luego. Nos vemos en el siguiente. Adiós.
Adiós.